when you look at the funnel, I think one of the interesting things is how you laid out. So you start with, awareness, engaged, future advocate, and advocate. And I'm always curious when I see the word advocate. What does that mean? What does advocate mean? Is it a good word? Is it, I think I think I have an interesting analogy. The Pied Piper had advocates, but a lot of them were rats. And so you have to kind of think about, how do you segment your advocates? Are they truly believable? Are they just following you because you've got a magical, tune or something catchy? Why are they following you? Why are they your advocates? But the people in the village were advocates too, because he solved the problem for them, and those were the real advocates. So when you think about, somebody that was just idly standing by and watching the rats follow the Pied Piper out of town, they would, and didn't know there was a problem, maybe there were other rats just along the side of the road and said, hey, this looks like a party. This looks like a cool guy to follow. Why don't we just go along? And maybe people that weren't even in that village were watching, and they were saying, I don't understand this. Why are these people all following, and why are these rats all following the Pied Piper? So one thing that I think we need to be kind of curious about advocates. We need to ask questions. And one example would be, if a thought leader has published a book and they're on Amazon, and they have nothing but 5-star ratings for the product, do you believe that? Because not everybody is going to like your content. Not everybody's going to like me. Not everybody's going to like what I say. And if everybody likes what I say, then I must be walking the middle line. I must be pretty vanilla. So if I'm not sparking some controversy, if I'm not creating some dialogue, then it's not meaningful. And so when I look at an Amazon review page, I like to read all of the comments. And then when I'm actually reading the book, then I can identify with some of those segments. I can say, yeah, aha, I got this moment where I understand what they were talking about. So I guess maybe I'm focusing on the advocate, because it looks like in the funnel, that's where you want to be. You want to get down there to the advocates.